Hi everyone. Today is October 30th. It's the day before Halloween, and it's hard to believe that it is because this morning when I got up there was actually a decent amount of snow on the ground. The good news is that I didn't have to walk today. It was a down day. And tomorrow is a down day, so that's good. It was really, really cold out today, though. And yesterday when I was walking, got going early in the morning, around 9:30. And I did that, not that I don't start walking that early anyway, but it was particularly important because I knew that the bad weather was coming here and that it was important to get done with my walk before the end of the day, before that bad weather started coming in. So I walked from around 9:30 to around 12:30, 1 o'clock, and it was shortly after I was done walking that it started to drizzle. And even while I was walking, I was wearing, if you can believe it, even more clothes yesterday with all that I showed you. I found some extra clothes and I was wearing that, and I was still freezing. And when I was done with the walk, it started to drizzle, and I had made arrangements with my friend Eve to pick me up in front of a bookstore in Roslindale. I had walked from Norwood from the day before to Roslindale, and she had recommended that we meet at a bookstore. The only problem was that that bookstore was no longer there, and I didn't want to leave that bookstore because then I might miss being able to get in touch with her because she had forgotten her cell phone earlier in the day, which she knew that she had done. And so I waited for her. Unfortunately, she was late for about a half hour, so by the time she came, I was really, really cold. But it was a big day for more than just the reason for the weather. When I was coming up Washington Street on my way to Roslindale, I passed through West Roxbury, and I took a picture of this because I saw a sign that said entering Boston, and below that it said welcome to West Roxbury. So you can imagine what a big deal that was for me to have walked all that distance to get to Boston and to finally see that sign. And the other monumental thing about seeing that was that not only the distance, but that 4 years previous on that date, I was actually packing up my stuff to get ready to check into the hospital on this date, actually, October 30th. So what a difference 4 years can make. I want to be able to say thank you to the Holiday Inn in Dedham, which is where I'm staying tonight with my husband John. I want to say they're donating tonight's stay and last night's stay, so a big thank you to them. And I just put the route up for my walk on the 1st because I mentioned I think that tomorrow will be a down day, but I put the directions up, and I'm going to be walking from Roslindale, from where I left, and I'm going to be proceeding on through to Boston, and that will be my last day. But I'm also going to take sort of a symbolic last 1 mile walk. And I've posted this on Brain Matters Facebook and also my own personal Facebook account. But if anyone wants to join me, I'm going to be at there's a bridge right there. I'm not sure what it's called, maybe Longfellow Bridge, but I'm not really sure. It's at the corner of Charles Street and Blossom Street. If you take that bridge over to the other side of Blossom, near Starrow River, there's a Starrow River path there, and I had actually there's a park there, and it's called Charles Street Esplanade Playground. And if you see me, I'll have my sign there, And maybe I'll have, if I'm lucky, a couple of other people that I'm with, and I'll have my small film crew with me. If you see us, you're more than welcome to walk along. That would be terrific. I'm hoping it's not as cold as when my husband and I went to scout it out today, because the wind was blowing and it was really, really cold. And there were actually a number of power outages in this area with all of the unbelievably nor'easter, like strange weather. And I can't believe that 3 weeks ago I was just really wearing a t-shirt and a pair of capris. I think that's really it for today. Tomorrow when I blog, I'll be in yet a different hotel, and getting ready for the end of the walk. But this is not the end of what it is that I'm trying to do here. After I'm done with the walk, I will be having a reception at Mass General Hospital. I'll be meeting some chondrosarcoma patients, which is the type of tumor that I had. So that's particularly important to me. And again, this is not only just about awareness, but the need for more research, more funding. So please, if you can, donate. And I'll be walking the walk, only not tomorrow, the following day. So keep in touch. And now it's time for Nighty Night.